Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra July 3, 2023. You have special energy working in your favor today, with lovely Venus and Neptune harmonizing with one another and the Moon in your sign. This connection enhances your appeal, supports relationship matters, and improves your ability to express yourself creatively. You are more compassionate, helpful, generous, and gracious, and others tend to receive you especially well. Being yourself is your selling point. While it isn't a strong time for wowing others, it isn't even better for healing yourself because, as you forgive and accept, you do yourself a huge favor. There can be a feeling of unburdening, letting go of negative things or thoughts, and enjoying others, and this is especially true if you venture outside of your usual bounds, rules, limits, and routines. Water sign magic is echoing through the cosmos. Sweet Venus, our goddess planet of love and beauty, spins in Cancer, your solar house, and will use echolocation to connect with distant Neptune, now breaching over the waves of your solar house of romance, passion, and dating. This means that you could find a true love soulmate connection if you're willing to pursue someone who has a spiritual side to their personality. This person would nourish you and show you the vastness within you. Open your heart. Dive into your passion projects. Although work and money are important, your happiness matters too. As Venus in Cancer trines Neptune in Pisces today, you may feel cosmically supported to lean into your ideas, talents, and skills in your professional journey, since this will lead to greater fulfillment with your work. You do not have to know where to start or what to focus on to get started. The beauty of this watery trine is that you are called to just dive right into a creative venture. So, consider this your cue to go for it. The Moon might return to your income sector every 4 weeks, but its return today not only begins the lead up to tomorrow's full moon, but with a chance to not only energize both sides of the financial fence but across the income, work, and career fronts. This first visit since Jupiter left your work sector and Mars returned to your career sector was always going to act as a trigger for the income potential being created. Slowly growing accustomed to new health practices can be a pleasant and enlightening experience. Looking to see the truth about what you eat is a way to introduce change into your diet without shocking your system on any level. Organic foods are grown according to specific regulations. There are even different interpretations of what is truly organic. Finding out for yourself where your food comes from is a great way to develop a healthy awareness of your environment. While you may usually prefer to do things on your own, this day's tasks may be better done with another person. Combining your hardworking ethics with another person's creativity and skills can make you part of an unstoppable team. Don't be too quick to dismiss this option. You may be pleasantly surprised at how well you can work with another person toward a specific goal. Open yourself up to this possibility. The essence of the vibration that is happening will lend much strength. Before leaving Scorpio today, the Moon will make contact with 3 planets, all with a different, though in one case a combined message. A clash with Uranus in your relationship sector might push some buttons, but as the first visit since Jupiter's return, this has been a valuable chance to get a better read on what you want from your relationships and what they need from you. At the same time, a friendly aspect to planets on the playful and adventurous fronts comes just as they have already joined forces. It is just as a friendly aspect between dreamy Neptune in your romantic sector and Venus, the planet of love in her final days in an adventurous part of your chart, peaks that the Moon, in its final hours in Scorpio, forms a friendly aspect to both. This will amplify what is already a magical mix of romance and adventure, in a way that is best embraced wearing your rose-colored glasses. Our eyes in the sky. Today, it is important to remind yourself about the significance of establishing boundaries and giving yourself a break when necessary. The alignment of Venus and Uranus in a square aspect might introduce some disruptions in your relationships, but rest assured, the intense energy will eventually fade away. As the day draws to a close, you might find yourself somewhat invigorated by all the dramatic energy. Therefore, it is crucial to allocate sufficient time to unwind before going to bed. During this active period, you may find yourself inundated with emails, phone calls, or visitors, surpassing your usual frequency of communication. Engage in discussions, exchange opinions, and openly share ideas with various individuals. Embracing honesty in your interactions will be perceived as a positive trait, leading others to respond accordingly. Collaborative endeavors and group work are also likely to yield favorable outcomes, as well as any journeys you embark upon. Seize the opportunity provided by your current decisive mindset and initiate new financial projects, as they hold the potential for significant rewards. Whether it's a long-desired purchase, a spontaneous investment, or a carefully planned long-term financial commitment, your instincts are on point. You possess a winning touch today, and you can place a higher level of trust in bank advisors and friends than usual. Others recognize the diligence with which you have earned your money and acknowledge your ability to handle it prudently. Today, you are experiencing a strong inner desire to let go of the past and embark on a new path. Remarkably, you have the ability to effectively convey your ideas to others, and they are more than willing to support and join you in your endeavors. However, there are certain individuals who may require additional encouragement to be convinced of your plans. Engaging in conversations with them proves beneficial, as it aids in your own contemplation process and helps resolve any lingering concerns. Before concluding its influence in your financial sector today, the Moon encounters a clash with Uranus in your income sector. Simultaneously, it forms a harmonious aspect with Venus, just days before the planet of money is set to depart from your intuitive and imaginative chart area. This juxtaposition may generate some financial tension initially, but it quickly transforms into motivation. While you may receive tempting offers promising profitable investments, it is advisable to exercise caution and be patient. It is possible that you lack complete information, there might be hidden pitfalls or unpleasant surprises waiting for you, or an unfortunate coincidence could jeopardize your investment. Remember, patience is indeed a virtue, especially when it comes to financial transactions. Following this, the Taurus Sun trines Pluto in Capricorn, helping us to tap our magic and personify self-esteem. By firmly standing our ground and advocating for our principles, we become authority figures in our own right. Subsequently, others treat us differently, affirming that we have all that we need within ourselves to embrace our agency. Relationships with superiors, bosses, and those in institutions should be farewell at this time. People in positions of power acknowledge our tenacity and dedication to excellence, helping us to rise further on the hierarchical totem pole.